This is a certified hood classic.
Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Apparently there was a problem with Casa Bonita. Now we're getting ready to check out South Park creators' explosive $15 million war for Casa Bonita, man. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. If y'all want me to go, I'll go. If y'all say, Quizzy, we want you to go to Casa Bonita whenever it is, I will go there. We do have the Patreon videos. If you want to check out the Patreon videos, man, over there on Patreon, we got South Park, we got Futurama, we got all kinds of stuff over on Patreon. It's only $3 a month, my boys, and you get a back catalog of everything, all 4 episodes, man. Let's get started.
A local Colorado group that was created to save Casa Bonita.
Casa Bonita doesn't need South Park.
South Park hurt or help drive business.
And Matt goes, okay, I don't want you to get too excited to become part of the Casa Bonita.
We actually put in an offer first.
Actually filed an objection in court.
And you will respect my authority.
Casa Bonita opened in Lakewood, Colorado during 1974 as part of the Mexican-themed entertainment restaurants chain founded by Bill Wah. It was the 4th restaurant of the chain, which originally started in Oklahoma. The restaurant's theme is replicating that of a small Mexican village during a festival, essentially bringing Mexico to Colorado. It is considered an icon in Colorado, loved by local many, including the South Park creators, who have expressed their fondness of the restaurant and the memories they had there growing up. Casa Bonita is well.
I've never seen it. I wouldn't mind checking that out. That sounds interesting,
known for its unique theme being unlike any other restaurant, having a waterfall resembling that of the cliffs of Acapulco, with participants diving off into the pool below, and even having fire jugglers perform there. Being a favorite with kids and families and known for its canteen menu of all-you-can-eat chicken and beef plates. If only the guests knew who the chef was. Order up. What?
Oh, hell no. Fuck no. Shitty ass.
Casa Bonita is important to South Park. Casa Bonita was heavily featured in the South Park episode titled, get this, Casa Bonita, which aired in the 7th season in 2003. But this isn't the only time the restaurant has been mentioned in the show. Others include Quest for Ratings, You Have Zero Friends, 201, Let Go, Let Gov, and even the Fractured Butthole DLC, where you could actually explore the whole restaurant and get the shits from its notoriously bad food. Trey and Matt first brought up the idea of buying the restaurant as early as 2012. Parker told The Hollywood Reporter it came up for sale and we had 10 minutes of like, we should buy it.
We've actually been working on this a long time. Before I knew it was possible, the first conversation we had, the phone rings and Matt goes, okay, I don't want you to get too excited. There's a chance we could become part owners of Casa Bonita.
Hey, that's always good. You know, it's silly things, like silly goals that you have in your life that you be thinking like, why would South Park want Casa Bonita? Like, they made it popular in their own franchise because they made it popular. But it's like, because it's like a childhood thing, it's a childhood place that you used to go. It's so much nostalgia possibly for them. And that's what I see when I see them talking about it. When you see somebody get excited, especially an adult, when you see an adult get excited, like, oh man, I just was like, that's how you know that he's letting his inner child out. You know what I'm saying? He or she. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's up, man. I like that.
This is due to the creators having expressed their love for the restaurant and how it was a dream to go there as a kid.
When you're a kid,
God damn, it seemed like the best. It seemed like the best place in the world.
The Bankruptcy War of Casa Bonita. In March 2020, the Lakewood, Colorado location closed temporarily due to COVID-19.
Earlier this month, the restaurant's parent company filed for bankruptcy. Court documents show Casa Bonita faces $4.4 million in debt.
And the restaurant's website going offline, foreshadowing the worst for Casa Bonita. On April 6th, the owners, Summit Family Restaurants, filed for bankruptcy. It wasn't until a few months had passed that Trey and Matt would announce in late August that they had struck a deal to purchase the restaurant with a sale agreement of $3.1 million. But they weren't the only ones trying to buy the restaurant and had many competitors, including a group called Save Casa Bonita, run by this man.
I don't want to see it become a South Park joke.
Oh, shut up, boy. Shut up. It look like you're sweating. You got the sweats, the mixed sweats, bitch. You're ugly as shit, boy. Oh, my God, boy. That nigga, that's what Carmen be talking about with them hippies and shit. This nigga hopped out of the shower and did an interview, boy. No, I'm not out the shower. I just like to get my hair a little wet. A little wet, you know what I'm saying? Sewage. You got sewage on your shit. Sewage on your hair, boy.
Fun land. Casa Bonita doesn't need South Park.
Who is the final boss for Matt and Trey as he admits to having been to Casa Bonita 300 times.
Crazy, I've been coming since 1974. It's a feast, it's a festival, it's a feastival. Got the fajita upgrade.
I just had my 300th visit to Casa Bonita in 2019.
Is your weird ass, look at this nigga, man. He look like that nigga from The Labyrinth. Have y'all ever seen the movie The Labyrinth? And shit, that look like that nigga, boy. Fake ass Steve-O looking ass, boy. He going around talking to people while they trying to eat their food. Casa Bonita, oh, you're eating beans, aren't you? Like those beans, huh? Probably because you're, exactly. He was going there. He was getting racist.
Say, why is he so proud about that? He's basically admitting he's had diarrhea 300 times. Does he also have a banner in his bathroom to celebrate each time with confetti? I mean, who counts how many times they've been to a restaurant anyway? Do you think Bruce Valanche's aware he's been to McDonald's 9,042 times?
So I put together a group of restaurateurs, creatives, advocates, all to help try to save Casa Bonita.
Who filed an objection against Parker and Stone's sale agreement as they put an offer down first.
So really it was the landlord's preferred buyer that got the sale. And so we find that that's highly objectionable.
Giving a higher sum of $3.5 million, resulting in it being a decision that would be decided in court on who would be the new owners of Casa Bonita. Objection to the sale was later withdrawn for the group Save Casa Bonita. Casa Bonita's current owner, Summit Family Restaurants Inc., submitted a reply asking the court to overrule Save Casa Bonita's objection and approve the sale to Parker and Stone, saying that $3.1 million is a fair price.
They coerced the...
Of course they think that. It's probably more than what the other people had offered, bro.
The ownership into selling to their group. It's an unfair practice.
What's interesting about this is Save Casa Bonita had provided no proof of funds, which makes sense if you look at their fundraising page, which was quite far off the money they claimed to have. Meaning Matt and Trey officially owned the restaurant as of December 19th, 2021.
We've come to...
that boy let himself go, ain't he?
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Trey rarely shows emotion, but even he couldn't contain his excitement, grinning with glee from the announcement that their childhood hangout he now officially owns, which must have been a very proud moment for the pair. With Parker even stating, I want to buy Casa Bonita and treat it right. I feel like it was neglected even before the pandemic. The show's effect on Casa Bonita. Before the episode of Casa Bonita began development, Trey called the owner of Casa Bonita and asked if they could use the name and likeness in their show, with the owner being hesitant that South Park was going to insult or demoralize the restaurant, with Parker quoting,
"Oh, are you gonna rip on Casa Bonita?" It's like, how can we rip on Casa Bonita? It was like, that was your dream as a kid to be able to go to Casa Bonita for your birthday.
Casa Bonita let us use their name episode, which makes them even cooler.
From South Park's impact to the show, it's brought a whole new influx of fans to the restaurant, even having a seating area now being referred to as the Cartman table.
The Cartman table?
That is correct.
And hidden South Park characters scattered around the restaurant, such as Cartman hid on top of the cliffs and a Kyle in jail. Clearly, the show had a big impact on fans and has seen a big boost in visitors since the episode aired.
South Park hurt or helped drive business?
South Park definitely helped business.
Nigga, of course South Park helped drive business. You know what I'm saying? You can't even ask that question. Did it hurt? Or, how could it hurt? It was already declining. Nigga, it had to help.
And as a matter of fact, when it re-airs, we see a ton of business every time.
Why Matt and Trey saved Casa Bonita? It's no secret the South Park creators are insanely rich and even featured in Forbes' richest list, with them striking a $950 million Viacom deal to make South Park up until season 30 with 14 TV movies. This new venture, the IndieWire reports, is a great way to diversify the pair's portfolio and a way to use money for a good cause. In a time when so many people are struggling, especially in food service. We've been rich for a long time. We have nice houses and cars. Even this giant deal won't change my day-to-day. I'm not going to buy a new watch. We use the proceeds from this to invest. Will definitely be an interesting visit for Trey Parker on opening night. As Trey once mentioned,
them niggas got hella money.
Book of Mormon there, and wasn't allowed to do the cliff dive.
No, you can't do it. You'd have to own the place. Trey's gonna belly flop off that thing.
Apparently, the Frey also had a private party there and was the inspiration for the song "You Found Me," when the lead singer got lost in Black Arts Cave. Oh, look at that, you found me, you found me. I don't know why I made it more British than me. The South Park creators have expressed they don't want to change the theme, after the mayor said,
"You promised us that cliff-driving gorillas will remain."
Saying, I'm guessing he's had to say a lot in power.
Two guys in gorilla suits running around.
The restaurant was even rumored to be South Park themed. I believe it will have South Park elements, and people may be in luck, as the blueprints show a section called Cartman's. And I can imagine the gift shop having some sort of South Park memorabilia, especially because of an article recently posted about custom South Park license plates being auctioned at the restaurant. The nightmare renovations of Casa Bonita.
Oh, now this is what I now. acquiring a building and acquiring land is one thing. Renovating that land, dealing with contractors, getting shit up to code, especially from ideas that were long, like people got renovations done and they flew by under the radar with shit for long times. Regulations and things have changed over the years. Casa Bonita seems very old if Matt and Trey went there when they were kids. No offense, guys. No offense.
When Trey and Matt agreed to purchasing the restaurant, they had no clue what they were getting themselves into and how costly it would be renovating the restaurant from the price they initially paid.
$3 million to buy Casa Bonita last year. Well, they told concert goers they're now looking at paying another $15 million just for so-called back of the house.
Parker even states, have you ever seen Kitchen Nightmares? It's the very worst one of those you could ever possibly imagine. What we thought will be, oh, this will be cool. You can buy this and open it and it'll be around again. Turn into, oh, this is going to be what we have to put all our money into and hope that it works. With him even leaving out the most gritty work, which had to be done.
2 days scraping dead rats and pigeons off of the enormous roof. Get this, they're also dealing with some sewage problems and carpets so brown they look like dirt floors.
It's carpet. Holy shit!
Matt and Trey were so overwhelmed that Matt even said we should bail.
Return this and can I get money back?
Previous owners deferred maintenance in an almost superhuman way, said Stone. They just didn't care of anything and they ran it completely to the ground. Those owners, some of the family restaurants, couldn't be reached for comment. Maybe Cartman locked them in the bomb shelter. Parker and Stone asked the judge to help them keep some documents like permits, applications, and building plans from being released to the public. And with all things I've just listed, I don't blame them. What the future holds for Casa Bonita. Casa Bonita, since the deal, has been a full-blown construction site.
But making some major renovations to the kitchens, bathrooms, dive pool.
It's gonna be nice though.
Quoting, it has a crew of 80 people daily trying to remedy the building, which Stone and Parker said have been severely neglected. We're talking about just health and safety stuff. Like so someone won't die. We are going to do everything we can. We want to make it right and make it amazing. With one of the biggest changes being the food, which has been classed by many as revolting.
You know it's bad when I took my daughter when she was 4 and she was like, oh.
The new appointed chef for the restaurant, Dana Rodriguez, couldn't believe when she got the call.
When they called me about to be the chef there, I'm like, yeah, sure. That was a...
Yeah, okay, you little sexy ass. All right now.
Rodriguez will oversee the kitchen and says we will improve everything but change nothing. Casa Bonita means so much to many people here in Denver. I'm excited to work with Trey and Matt. Parker and Stone said quality of the food would be a top priority. But this may inspire the pair to renovate other restaurants in the future, such as Cartman's House. I mean Coney Island, which inspired Cartman's House in the show. As Stone did say, I told Les Claypool a premise about the hot dog and he flipped out. He was like, you have to buy the hot dog. We don't have any money left over. It's all going into Casa Bonita, said Parker. I would love to buy the hot dog and put it in the parking lot of Casa Bonita. I think that would be amazing. Anyone else that wants to buy Casa Bonita, they wouldn't have made it because this is going to cost so much and it's really dumb, said Parker. We absolutely should bail and stop spending money, but we're committed now. With 12 on renovations, 550 wanted for hire, and 15 mil just for back of house. No surprise only Trey and Matt could pull this off. And with the new head chef,
$1 million?
Different. What are you going to look to put into that?
Easy way to describe that is going to be real food.
It seems like this has all the right ingredients to be the perfect resurrection for Casa Bonita the fans had hoped for.
Well, I hope that they can just make this place better than it already is. I mean, it's already an amazing restaurant, but you know, the employees here are the lifeblood of Casa Bonita, and we hope that can continue.
And it looks like it's almost ready, considering Trey Parker was recently spotted there with his family. Very exciting for South Park fans and lovers of Casa Bonita.
I think everyone knows the potential of what that place can be, and we certainly do, and I think it's going to be an awesome place.
That's what's up.
Welcome again to my 300th visit to Casa Bonita. This is the 300th meal right here.
Some guy shit on your tomato.
Consider subscribing if enjoying.
Wow, hey, that was really good, man. That was really good. That was really well put together. $10, boy. But man, hey, shout out to my boy, man. Hey, that was really good video. My thoughts on the whole Casa Bonita. $15 million just for the back of the house. It's a lot of fucking money, bro. Like $1 million, $3 million to buy the place. Okay, $5 million total to renovate everything. I could probably see it. 15 million, it better be. For the sake of them, it better be. People better appreciate it. We're definitely gonna have to go there. We're definitely gonna have to go there and do some videos, man. and post that shit online, do like a vlog of me going to the Casa Bonita, you know what I'm saying? Because that is crazy, bro. That's crazy. What do y'all think, bro? Let me know down in the comments, bro. Should we all meet up at Casa Bonita on a day, the ODG, go there, you know what I'm saying? We all plan a day and just go there, man. Who knows, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I would love that, bro. Let your boy know if you would want to do something like that, man. All right, love y'all. Be safe. Peace.